Hey YouTubers. Okay, this is my fourth week update on the Genesis Brazilian Virgin Indian hair. And this review isn't a sponsored review from them. This is hair that I purchased with my own money, and I'm just giving this review just because I want to. I mean, I just feel like I learned about Genesis Virgin hair via YouTube videos, and so I feel like what I was hearing on YouTube videos and people's reviews like earlier in the year or last year is different from my experience currently. So I felt like maybe lots of people, or maybe a few of you guys who are on the search like I was on different types of hair use, maybe this video will be beneficial to somebody. So yeah, I purchased Genesis Virgin hair about a couple of months ago, and I just installed it 4 weeks ago. I've had it in for about a month. This is 4 packs of my hair currently right now, and I have two 24s, a 20, and an 18. And when I first got it out the package, like when I first got the hair, I was so excited about it. It looked so different from Indian hair. It was wavy. It looked nice and natural, and I was excited when I looked at it. And I was like, okay, I can't wait to install this hair. And so I washed it, deep conditioned it for a while, and it still looked great. I sealed my bottom two wefts and ran out of sealant. I didn't realize how much sealant I needed, and I ran out of sealant, and I wasn't able to seal the top two wefts. So I was just like, okay, I mean, like, it's the same day where I'm going to be installing, and I really don't have time, so I just decided to install it as is. So I installed it, and things were going well, and I liked it a lot. A few things that I noticed off the bat was that for my longer lengths, the 24-inch lengths, the edges, the ends were really dry, and initially I kind of kept it on there like for the first day, but it was just getting unbearable. It was getting, as days progressed, as the week progressed, like every day that went by, the ends were getting drier and drier, and I would use argan oil on the hair, and it would look nice when I first put it on, but like the hair, it absorbs moisture too quickly. So I would put a bunch of argan oil on my hair, and by the time I get to my lunch hour or something and go to the bathroom, it didn't look shiny anymore. The ends look dull and everything. So it's just like, I don't know, like you would have to keep argan oil with you and use it every 4 hours if you decided to keep the length. But it was getting unbearable by the second week, so I decided to cut off the edges. So I cut off about 2.5 inches from the hair from the 24-inch pack. It made it look much more healthier, and you know, I still have an issue with it being, the hair is still dry, I would say. And another thing that I noticed about the hair is that it sheds like crazy. It sheds ridiculously to the point where it irritates me. It irritates me every day that I have to deal with it. I can literally pull my hands down my hair, and like strands will come out. Strands. And remember when I mentioned I sealed the bottom two wefts. The shedding isn't coming from the top two wefts. The shedding is coming from the bottom two wefts. It's from the dry end. And when I pull and brush, I literally get like dog hairs worth of shedded hair in my hands on a daily basis, and I think that's freaking disgusting for a hair company. I don't even know how a hair company can still be present given the amount of shedding that happens. That's how bad it is. I'm being completely honest. It's ridiculously dry. The shedding is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. I know the hair looks really nice, and people have been giving me so many different compliments about this hair, and this is what makes me excited about Brazilian. I'm guessing this is just Brazilian hair in general. I'm naturally used to Indian hair, and I like the quality. I like the texture of Brazilian hair, so I'm going to try it again. But as far as Genesis Virgin hair goes, I guess you get your money's worth. I mean, these packs weren't expensive at all, so I should have expected less from the hair, but I don't know. It was just getting progressively worse throughout the weeks. So if I had to vote thumbs up or thumbs down to a hair company, it would be a thumbs down. A thumbs down for Genesis Virgin hair because of the fact the shedding, it's embarrassing. I can't wear bangles. I can't go to work without I have to be self-conscious about whether or not I have freaking dog hair strands coming off the back of my work dress or something like that. Like, that's not cute. That isn't classy. That's not cute. And you know, the reason why you put extensions in your hair is to look realistic for length, not to shit like a dog. I would rather have my own hair out, you know, like if it's not being realistic and if it's shedding like crazy like that, obviously something is wrong. Like somebody, you know, I don't know. I just really hated the shedding with a passion. And I said, it's not the top. My top strands aren't shedding. It's the bottom ones, the ones that I sealed. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again. I would move on. I'm moving on to another vendor. I'm gonna keep on trying Brazilian hair, but Genesis Virgin Hair is a no-go. I think the quality has decreased from the earlier YouTube videos on it. I heard a lot of good things about it, but that was earlier in 2011. Now it's 2012. Maybe they changed vendors. Maybe they did something different, but I don't like it. All right, so that's my opinion. I hope that was beneficial to somebody. I know there's like lots of different hit or miss. Some people enjoy the hair, some people don't. As for me, this is 2012, summer 2012 right now, approaching. This hair is dry and it sheds like a dog. All right, bye.